new to Padua. These are Baptista's daughters. The youngest is fair Bianca.
And the eldest is Catherine the Curse, a shrew and a scold.
Tranio, I burn, I pine, I perish. Tranio, if I achieve not this young, modest girl. Sir, is it possible that love should of a sudden take such hold?
He must be here for the university.
If he plans to win Bianca, there'll be competition.
Competition? Gremio is old, and Hortensio is silly. Neither man enough between the two, and together, half a man at best.
Gentlemen, importune me no farther, for how I firmly am resolved, you know. That is, not to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the elder. If either of you both love Katharina, leave shall you have to court her at your pleasure.
No hideous pleasure.
She's too rough for me.
Too rough? That's a problem for everyone.
If the man exists that is rough enough for her, I pity them both.
Gentlemen, content ye. I am resolved. Schoolmasters will I keep within my house, fit to instruct Bianca. If you, Hortensio, or you, Signor Gremio, know any such, prefer them hither, for to schoolmasters I will be very kind. And say farewell.
Two problems. Problem one, a husband for the shrew.
What's that I bring?
Marry, sir, to get a husband for her sister.
A husband? A devil.
I say a husband.
I say a devil. Thinkest thou, Hortensio, though her father be very rich, any man is so very a fool to be married to a shrew.
Problem two, a schoolmaster for Bianca.
Ah, Tranio, which a cruel father's he. But art thou not advised? He took some care to get her cunning schoolmasters to instruct her. I have it, Tranio, I will be schoolmaster, and undertake the teaching of the maid. You will be Master Tranio, in my stead. I am content to be Lucentio, because so well I love Lucentio.
Now here's a surprise. Petruchio has come to Padua.
Petruchio's a man of strength and sense.
I, strength governed himself well, and sense enough to stay away from Catherine.
I am a gentleman. Crowns in my purse I have, and goods at home, and so am come abroad to see the world, happily, best I may, to thrive and wive.
Wife? Shall we wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favored wife?
And yet I'll promise thee she shall be rich.
And very rich indeed. Yet I'll not wish thee to her.
If thou knowest one rich enough to Petruchio's wife, tell me, be she foul, cursed, shrewd, or worse, she moves me not. I come to wive it wealthily in Padua. If wealthily, then happily in Padua.
Renowned in Padua for her scolding tongue. Her name is Catherine Minola.
But will you woo this wildcat?
I will not sleep till I see her.
Catherine the Cursed. A title for a maid of all titles, the worst. Why do you tell no man dare look on thee? Take that!
me.
Minion!
Daughters. What? My side. Bianca, get thee in. Why dost thou wrong her that did ne'er wrong thee? When did she cross thee with a bitter word?
Nay, now I see. She is your treasure. She must have a husband while I must dance barefoot on her wedding day.
Daughter Catherine, I pray you.
Talk not to me, father. I will go sit and weep till I can find occasion for revenge. Good morrow, neighbor Baptista. We present you this young scholar, Cambio.
He hath been long studying at the universities. He is learned in Greek and Latin, music, mathematics, etc.
Pray, accept his service.
1,000 thanks. Welcome. May I be so bold as to know the cause of your coming? Pardon me, sir. The boldness is mine own. I make myself a suitor to your daughter, unto Bianca fair and virtuous. Lucentio is my name, son of Vincentio of Pisa.
Have you not a daughter, sir, called Catherine, fair and virtuous?
I have a daughter, sir, called Katharina.
Then tell me, if I win your daughter's love, what dowry shall I have with her to wife?
You are too blunt.
After my death, the 1/2 of my lands, and in possession 20,000 crowns.
And for that dowry, I'll assure her of her widowhood, be that she survived me, with all my lands and leases whatsoever.
You shall go see your pupil presently. Lead this gentleman to my daughter, and tell her he is her tutor.
Let a contract, therefore, be drawn between us, that covenants may be kept on both our parts.
When the special thing is well obtained, I mean her love, for that is all in all.
Why, that is nothing, for I am rough and who not like a babe.
Then I shall send my daughter Kate to you, but be thou armed for some unhappy words.
Say that she rail. Why, then I'll tell her plain she sings as sweetly as a nightingale. Say that she frown. Why, then I'll say she looks as clear as morning roses newly washed with dew. Good morrow, Kate, for that's your name I hear.
They call me Catherine, that do talk of me.
You lie. In faith you are called Plain Kate, and Bonny Kate, and sometimes Kate the Cursed, but Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom. Hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtue spoken of, and thy beauty sounded, am bold to come to make mine offer for.
Move you hence. I knew you at the first. You were immovable.
Why, what's immovable?
A stool like this.
Then sit on me for knowing you to be but young and light.
Too light for such swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should buzz.
Well taken, and like a buzzard.
Oh, slow-winged dove, shall a buzzard take thee?
I for a dove, as he takes a buzzard.
is I may, An may, Aniotre, Airing bay, I may, art pay.
Is my man Tranio bearing my part?
My man.
Oh, your part?
Good Kate, I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
Nay, why look you so sour?
'Tis my fashion when I see a lemon.
Here's no lemon, and therefore look not sour.
Yet you are withered.
'Tis with cares.
I care not.
Nay, hear you, Kate, and see if you escape not so.
I take you if I tarry. Let me go!
No, not a whit. I find you passing gentle. 'Twas told to me you were rough and coy and silly. And now I find report a very liar. Thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous,
Swine!
both mild in speech and sweet as springtime flower.
Now express yourself in Latin.
I one uye ate.
I know you not.
I astre uye ate.
I trust you not.
Ekte ite ethe irhe us ate.
Take heed, they hear us not?
Isumpre ate.
Presume not.
Sperne ate.
Despair not.
Where did you learn all this goodly speech?
It is extempore from my mother wit.
A witty mother, witless else her son.
Am I not wise?
Yes, enough to keep warm.
In time I may believe, yet I mistrust.
Mistrust it not.
I must believe my master.
Setting all this chat aside, thus in plain terms, your father hath consented that you shall be my wife, with dowry agreed on, and will you, nill you, I will marry you.
No!
Now, Kate, I am a husband for your turn. For by this light whereby I see thy beauty doth make me like thee well. Thou must be married to no man but me, for I am he 'twas born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as other household Kates. Come to father, never make denial. I must and will have Catherine to my wife.
Petruchio, how speed you with my daughter?
Well, sir, it were impossible I should speed amiss. Father, 'tis thus. Yourself and all the world that have talked of her, have talked amiss of her. For she is not cursed, but modest as the dove. And to conclude, we agreed so well together that upon Sunday is the wedding day.
I'll see thee hanged on Sunday first!
'Twas bargained twixt us twain, being alone, that she should still act cursed in company. I tell you, 'tis incredible to believe how much she loves me. Oh, the kindness, Kate, how she hung about my neck with kiss and kiss that she won me to her love. Provide the feast, father, and bid the guests.
I know not what to say, but it is a match.
Then kiss me, Kate, we will be married o Sunday.
To your younger daughter.
I am your neighbor, and was suitor first.
and I am one that loves Bianca more. Gentlemen, his deeds must win the prize, and he that can assure my daughter greatest dower shall have my Bianca's love.
As you know, my house within the city is richly furnished with plate and gold.
Besides my house, I have a well-stocked farm. And ivory coffers stuffed full of crowns.
I'll leave her houses 3 or 4 as good, besides 2,000 ducats by the year. I must confess, your offer is the best. On Sunday next, you know, my daughter Catherine is to be married. Now, on Sunday following, shall Bianca be bride to you. And so I take my leave, and thank you all.
A gift from Petruchio. It's beautiful.
Why, sir, you know this is your wedding day. Fie, doff this habit. Shame to your estate. An eyesore to our solemn festival.
But where is Kate? I stayed too long from her. The morning wears, 'tis time we were at church. Go to my chamber, put on clothes of mine. I believe me, thus I'll marry her.
Will you be married to my daughter, thus?
Good sooth, even thus. Therefore, had done with words. To me she's married, not unto my clothes. But what a fool I am to chat with you, when I should bid good morrow to my bride, and seal the title with a lovely kiss. And he has some meaning in his mad attire.
Came you from the church and are the bride and bridegroom coming? The bridegroom, you say? Well, I'll tell you, sir, who sent you. When the priest should ask if Catherine should be his wife, I'm here, aren't I? Quoth he, and swore so loud that the priest, all amazed, let fall the book. And as he stooped again to take it up, the mad great bridegroom gave him such a cuff that down fell the priest and book and priest.
This done, he took the bride about the neck and kissed her lips with such a clamorous smack that at parting of their lips, all the church did echo. Such a mad marriage never was before. It's as if he mirrors her, and she does not recognize herself.
Fall to, good people. Eat and drink your fill.
Gentlemen and friends, I thank you for your pains. I know you think to dine with me today, but so it is, my haste doth call me hence, and therefore here I mean to take my leave.
Is possible you will away tonight?
I must away today, before night come. And honest company, I thank you all that have beheld me give myself away to this most patient, sweet, and virtuous wife. Dine with my father, drink health to me, for I must away, and farewell to you all. Let us entreat you stay till after dinner. It may not be.
What?
Let me entreat you.
It cannot be.
Let me entreat you.
I am content.
Are you content to stay?
I am content you should entreat me stay, but yet not stay. Entreat me how you can.
Nay then, do what thou canst. I will not go today. No, nor tomorrow. Not till I please myself. The door is open. There lies the way. For me, I'll not be gone till I please myself. Gentlemen, forward to the bridal dinner.
They shall go forward, Kate, at thy command. Obey the bride who then attend on her. Go to the feast, revel and domineer. But, for my bonny Kate, she must with me. Grumio, draw forth thy weapon. We are beset with thieves. Fear not, sweet wife, they shall not touch thee, Kate. I'll buckle thee against 1,000,000.
Nay, let them go. A couple of quiet.
Went they not quickly, I should die with laughing.
Old mad matches never was the like. Mistress, what is your opinion of your sister?
That she, being mad herself, is madly mated.
I'll warrant thee. Petruchio is cated.
Where be these names? What, no man at door? Grumio, Gregory, Philip.
Here,
Here, sit down. And welcome. What, no attendance, no regard, no duty? You peasant swain? Did I not have thee ride post-haste, and have all things proper for thy mistress?
Philip's coat, sir, was not ready made, and Gregory's pumps were all unpinked in the hill. Yet, as they are, here they come to serve you.
Go, fetch my supper in. Good Kate, be merry. Some water here.
You rogue, you villain!
Violent, you had fall.
Husband! Patience, I pray you! 'Twas a fault unwilling.
Sit down, Kate. I know you have a son. Shall you say grace, or else shall I? What's this? Chicken? tomorrow it shall be mended, and for this night we'll fast for company. Come, I will bring thee to the bridal chamber.
Philip, didst ever see the like?
He kills her in her own humor, for he is a mirror to her.
Away, away, free comes hither! She ate no meat today, nor none shall eat. Last night she slept not, nor tonight she shall not. As with the meat, some undeserved fault I'll find about the making of the bed, and here I'll fling the pillow, and there the bolster, and all done in reverent care of her. This is the way to kill a wife with kindness.
No, no, forsooth, I dare not, for my life.
What? Did he marry me to famish me? Beggars that come unto my father's door, upon entreaty have a present alms. But I, who never knew how to entreat, no, nor never needed that I should entreat, am starved for me, giddy for lack of sleep, and what spites me more than all these wants, he does it in name of perfect love. I prithee, get me summer past. I care not what, so it be wholesome food.
Mistress, what cheer?
Faith, as cold as can be.
Pluck up your spirits, look cheerfully upon me. Seest how diligent I am to dress thy meat myself and bring it thee? I'm sure, sweet Kate, this kindness merits thanks. What, not a word? Why then the likes did not. Here, take away the dish.
I prithee, let it stand.
Even the smallest service is repaid with thanks, and so shall mine before you touch the apple.
I thank you, sir.
Much good do it unto thy gentle heart, Kate. Eat apace. And now we must into thy father's, to feast and revel it as bravely as the bed, with silken coats and caps and golden rings, and ruffs and cuffs and farthingales and things. What, hast thou dined? The milliner stays thy leisure, to deck thy body with her ruffling treasure. Here, milliner, let us see thine ornaments. Lay forth the cap and gown.
Here is the cap, your worship to speak.
Why, this was molded on a porringer. A knack, a toy, a trick, a baby's cap. Away with it, let me have a bigger.
I'll have no bigger. This cap doth fit the times, and gentlewomen wear such caps as these.
And when you are gentler, you shall have one too, and not before.
Why, sir, I trust I may have leave to speak, and speak I will. I am no child, no babe. Your betters have endured me speak my mind. And if you cannot, best you stop your ears. My tongue will tell the anger of my heart, or else my heart, concealing it, will break.
I like thee well, and that thou lovest it not.
Love me or love me not, I like the cap, and it I will have, or I will have none.
As you wish. Thou heard her herself. She will have none. Come, milliner, lay forth the gown. Oh, mercy, what stuff is here? What's this, a sleeve? 'Tis like a demi-cannon.
You bid me make it orderly and well, according to the fashion of the time.
Oh, monstrous arrogance, thou liest. Thou thread, thou thimble, away thou rag, thou quantity, thou remnant. I tell thee, that thou hast marred her gown.
Your worship is deceived. The gown is made just as I was given direction. Romeo gave the order as to how it should be done. Here is the note of the fashion. Item 1, a loose-bodied gown.
Master, if ever I said a loose-bodied gown, sew me in the skirts of it, and beat me to death with a bottom of brown threads. I said a gown.
With a small compass cape.
I confess the cape.
With a trunk sleeve.
I confess 2 sleeves.
The sleeves curiously cut.
Aye, there's the villainy. Now, Kate, we must into thy father's. Our purses shall be proud, our garments poor, for 'tis the mind that makes the body rich. And therefore frolic, we will henceforth quit, to feast and sport us at thy father's house. Grumio, call my men, and let us straight to him. Let's see, 'tis nearly 7, and well we may come there by dinner time.
I dare assure you, sir, 'tis almost 2, and will be nearly supper time ere we come there.
What think or speak or do, you are still crossing it. Nay, let it alone. I will not go today, and ere I do, it shall be what o'clock I say it is.
Tis 7. 'Tis 7.
Come on, once more unto our fathers. How bright and goodly shines the moon. I say it is the moon.
I know it is the moon.
Why then you lie. It is the blessed sun.
Then I'll be blessed. It is the blessed sun. But sun it is not when you say it is not. And the moon changes even as your mind. What you will name it, that it is. And so shall it be for Catherine.
But soft, what company is coming here? Gentle mistress, whither away? Tell me, Kate, and tell me truly, too. Hast thou ever beheld a fresher gentlewoman? Fair, lovely maid, once more, good day to thee. Sweet Kate, embrace her for her beauty's sake.
Young budding virgin, fair and fresh and sweet, whither away, or where is thy abode? Happy the parents of so fair a child.
Why, Kate, I hope thou art not mad. This is a man. Old, faded, wrinkled, withered, and not a maiden as thou sayest he is.
Pardon, old reverend father, my mistaking eyes, which have been so bedazzled with the sun, that everything I see is green and young. art reverend, father. Pardon me my mad mistaking.
Pardon her, grandsire, and withal make known which way thou travellest. If along with us, we shall be joyful of thy company.
My name is called Vincentio, and I am bound to Padua, there to visit a son of mine which I have long not seen. He studies at the university. His name is called Vincentio.
This is really hard when I'm being able to talk. Okay. So what color did you want? What?
Tranio? Oh, fine villain. I am undone. My son and servant spend all my money at the university.
What? Is the man lunatic? This is Lucentio.
You? Lucentio? No! Lay hold on him, I charge you in the Duke's name! Oh, my son, he hath murdered his master. Tell me, villain, what hast thou done with my son? Oh, villain! Villain!
No, your son lives.
What? He speaks? 'Tis a miracle.
Pardon, sweet father.
Lives my sweet son.
Pardon, dear father.
Come to the wedding feast.
Padua afford us nothing but what is kind.
For both our sakes, I would that word were true.
In faith, Hortensio fears the fear of his widow.
I'm not afeared.
I mean, Hortensio is afeared of you.
Your husband, being troubled with a shrew, measures my husband's sorrow by his own. And now you know my meaning. I mean you. A very mean meaning.
To her, Kate.
To her, widow!
By your leave, my lords, the ladies would withdraw.
We know thou hast wed the fairest Shrew of all.
Not so, and therefore, for a test, let's each send one unto his wife, and he whose wife is most obedient, to come the moment he does send for her, will win the wager which we will propose.
Consent. What's the wager?
200 crowns.
200 crowns? 20 times so much on my wife.
4,000 crowns then.
Content. Who shall begin?
Ah, that I. Tranio, bid thy mistress come.
Sir mistress, she sends her word that she's busy and she cannot come.
Is that an answer?
Sirrah, Tranio, go and entreat my wife to come to me forthwith.
Ho, ho. Entreat her. Nay, then she must needs come.
I am afraid, sir, do what thou canst, yours will not be entreated.
And she cannot come. She bids you to come to her. see where she comes?
Fie, fie. Unknix that threatening, unkind brow. To wound thy lord, it blots thy beauty as the frosts do bite the meads. Thy husband is thy lord, one that cares for thee. I am ashamed that people are so simple to offer war where they should sue for peace, to seek for rule, supremacy, and sway where they ought to care, love, and obey. Come, place your hand with your husband's hand, token of companionship if he please. My hand is ready, may it do him ease.
Why, there's a wife. We won the wager, though you took the bite. And being winners, we bid you all good night.